This is developing tonight, 1 week after little Emmanuel Haro disappeared in Yucaipa. San Bernardino County Sheriff's deputies arrested his parents today for his murder. Cabazon residents holding a vigil in honor of the 7-month-old boy presumed dead tonight. And as KCAL's Nicole Comstock reports, investigators continue the search for his body.
Many people who've been watching this story unfold tell us they had a gut feeling from the very beginning that something very bad happened to this little boy and that maybe his parents had something to do with it. And so there are a lot of people who are very invested in Emmanuel's story. Dozens came out here tonight to hold a candlelight vigil for him near the home where earlier today both of his parents were arrested for murder.
I don't know what people get in their head just to hurt the baby. It's just so sad.
Tears from strangers for a baby they never even knew. Tonight, community members organized a candlelight vigil at the home of 7-month-old Emmanuel Haro, who investigators now say was murdered by his own parents.
I had 2 miscarriages. When I had those, it broke my heart. So to see that somebody was able to hurt this little boy, it's not okay.
Earlier this morning, the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department showed up at the home in Cabazon with an armored vehicle to arrest Emmanuel's parents, Jake and Rebecca Haro. This after a week-long investigation into their claim that Rebecca was knocked unconscious before their baby was kidnapped during a diaper change in a Yucaipa parking lot last week. Investigators now say they have evidence proving that alleged kidnapping did not occur and that baby Emmanuel is likely dead. Moving forward, they're focused on finding his remains.
Bring him back, please.
Within days of the kidnapping story, investigators publicly announced there were inconsistencies in Rebecca's statements.
It made my heart drop because then it's like, okay, now it's completely off of what was said, what really happened.
And many who watched the couple's initial media interviews say they didn't ring true.
I didn't really believe it. Just from the get-go, the mom, you could tell.
How Rebecca said she couldn't turn around to see what the kidnapper looked like, but was somehow punched in her eye. How she sounded like she was hyperventilating on camera.
I got up off the floor and I didn't see my child. Someone took him from me.
But many noticed there were no tears.
Yeah, those were crocodile tears.
The Haros also said their baby was always happy and smiling, but many think the photos they shared in an attempt to find him didn't reflect that. As people all around the world mourn the loss of this innocent infant, those gathering here are praying that justice is served.
I love that everybody's here and able to be his voice because he don't have one.
Court records indicate that both of the Haros have been booked into the Riverside County Jail for murder with malice with no bail, and they are scheduled to appear in court for the first time on Tuesday. Another thing, we reported earlier this week that the baby's father, Jake, was previously convicted of willful cruelty against a child for a different case involving another one of his children. And while his attorney says he did his time for that, he completed parenting classes, and he believes he was a changed man, many people out here say they think the system failed Emmanuel and should have done much more to keep Jake away from children. Reporting in Cabazon, Nicole Comstock, KCAL News.